Here we are at Pendragon House. It's a beautiful community house where someone has invited a whole bunch of families and people to live together. I'm currently sitting in the treehouse of it, and I've just had a beautiful, reflective time feeling what has happened over the past couple of weeks and where the next couple of weeks are going to take me. So I felt I would just give you a light story of what has happened and how it has affected me, and finish with where I feel the flow is taking me next. And it's been so beautiful just being completely, relatively speaking, in flow, and just being with myself, being with the people around me, and practicing my patience, letting go of my immediate desires to go and do certain things. I've been saying over the past 5 days, every day, that I'm going back to Brighton today, and I still haven't left Glastonbury. I'm still enjoying the Pendragon community, Zigzag, and the wonderful, wonderful people at both locations. But yeah, let me tell you what's happened over the past couple of weeks. I remember the last video I made was, what if it doesn't work out? And I talked about how plans change and how what we think we're going to do next, and especially if it relies on other people, relies on particular situations happening a specific way for your plans to work out, your plans might not work out. And my plans changed. I went through a really big transformation, and it turned out that that relationship that I was engaging in at the time was really, it was so beautiful, it was so powerful, such a deep, deep emotional connection. But the really significant thing for me was after the relationship dissolved, through a particular decision that the other, the partner, made, which was that they no longer felt the emotional attraction towards me. And that took me through, I opened myself up and I became attached to that person and to the emotional energy that they were giving me. The vividness of that experience that we were having together was incredible. But afterwards, I faced, all of that attachment and all of the pain and sorrow and the heartbreak, and it was really painful. And in a way, I went to some very low places, but the whole time I was kind of watching it all. And the most important thing was that I didn't run away from my feelings for a moment, which is what I used to do. I used to smoke a lot of cannabis, used to go out and party, used to just go find whoever I could hang out with just so I wouldn't have to face what I was feeling. And this time I just was with my feelings, and I fully engaged in them. I was, I felt the pain, and that was really a really big step for me, I feel, to really see how attachment forms and how beautiful a deep, vivid, emotional, intimate relationship can be. And then to have it all fall apart, crumble away, and be left with the feelings of loss. And then to sit with those feelings, and just like the happy feelings, not to get attached to the sad feelings and reinforce them and get the spiral going up and speeding up and going all chaotic, just to be
Okay, so I'm just in the Airbnb room, one of the Airbnb rooms that I rent out, because there's Wi-Fi here. And I'm editing this video, and I realize that it's cut out at a crucial point. But just notice those last few words that I say. It's just to be. And I found that that was really the key in the end of that relationship and the process of integration that I went through, which was just to be with the feelings, not to try and do anything with them, not to run away, not to try and get rid of them, just to accept and be okay with the fact that you're feeling like shit. And just sit with it. Just sit with those painful feelings. They're not going to go away. Forget that. Just be with that experience. It's part of the human experience. It's a wonderful, amazing, beautiful, vivid experience. And without the negative parts of our experience, we won't be able to enjoy the positive parts as much. But throughout all of those things, all of those experiences, there's something that is just like a thread. And that thread is what you really are. And when you're going through this up and down of experience, you can see what is continuous throughout all of it. So just relax, keep breathing, and be with your experience. And that will really enhance that process of integration, that process of discovering what you are, discovering what all of this is. And yeah, blessings for your journey. Good luck. I love you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. There'll be more of this coming. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me on Patreon. You can find the link just below. Thank you. I love you.